Well, boys, back with another video. We are still on day one and just moving around the expansion. I'm in Unkempt Woods, and Grenn Rustblade is up. There was a battle warg right there hanging out close to him. I feel like this is probably an okay to pull him to. I'm not really sure what in the world is going to happen here. Definitely going to hope. Let's get everything going and see how this all plays out for us. This could be bad news. I'm going to hit pet power now. Let's see what happens. Okay. Debuff's on. Start the process. So far, with pet power, Jobber's looking good. Gonna hit silent. Gonna go ahead and tash him. Looks like Jobber is not doing great. This is a 129 level mob. Gonna make sure Jobber's got a little bit of help. Looks like he's doing all right. This is definitely a little different than Nos. Got to keep an eye on your pet for this, for sure. Okay, so we need to start from the top. Oh, there we go. Prep, burn. Burn. Just keep an eye on Jobber. See if we can make up some ground here, because we are not doing much. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of hit points. I would say pet power just wore off. So boys, when you get into these, make sure you've already got a preloaded pet power Jobber. What am I doing? Keep an eye on Jobber, help Siri out. I'm going to redo wounds. Always use a Geas. Always use Rune Shield. Get wounds back on. Look fine. Sit a little low there. You know, I just made a comment on my first video saying, wow, I sure do hope there's some mechanics or something special about these. With the DPS that they seem to be putting out, maybe it's alright they don't have special mechanics. Down to... Gotta watch his health. It's really moving around. This reminds me of Cause of Ashin, Temple of Ashin, where if you're not paying attention, you're gonna lose. Where are we at? 53 seconds. You're gonna lose your pet, and that's fine with me, man. It's been. I love the game, obviously. It's been kind of annoying that we can't have challenges anymore. I'm not sure if it's just the devs are not excited about bringing in new things. They just don't have the budget for it. They just don't have the... Where are we at? The desire. It feels different than it used to. EverQuest used to be like you were on the edge of your seat all the time. In the last few expansions, it just feels like a walk in the park, really. I'm gonna get him to a good spot. We're still not at the best, so I'm gonna go with wounds. I'm going to have to really get back on track with mana management. This has been a really poor fight for that. I need to get back to not double casting, not wasting spells, just resist extermination. I haven't even been paying attention to that. Keeping an eye on Jobber. Not just spamming everything. This is going to be good. This is going to be good to get back into a version of EverQuest where we have to pay attention again. Because it hasn't felt like that in a long time. It's been very much an easy formula. And we're going to dip into blood magic now, which means got to start paying attention because Ciri will start healing me. Over Jobber. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really get back on track. Not just with... Okay, so he's been resisting that the whole time. I should have been paying attention. With spellcasting order, instead of spamming stuff, I'm gonna have to get back on mana management. Clearly, we're going to have to work on our burns again. We're going to have to pay attention to the entire game. This is good. I'm happy to see this. This is the kind of stuff that I get excited about. Having a game again. Buddy. Getting down to 24%, but man, old Jobber is taking a beating. Gotta get some spells back on. This is embarrassing. There we go, Jobber. Probably should drop Ignite for a healing tap. Or a healing dot. Let's get Jobber back. Get back on these dots. See if this one lands. It did that time. So it's magic resistant, but not 100%. $70.66, okay. We're slowly getting there, boys. Slowly getting there, boys. Some dots on again. I could have gone with another wounds. I'm putting a little too much focus on Jobber. I think Siri's keeping up, but don't want to make a mistake and lose him. I actually don't even have a pocket pet right now, so would be a big loss if he took a seat. We got another rogue, so that's all good. That should take care of things right there. About 9%. Yeah, we're fine. Recast Big Pyre. Recast Extinction because I've got it. Better get over here on this. Let's keep Jobber alive. Down to 6. There's 5. Alright, that should about do it. Nope, gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6 again. Alright, boys, first name in the books here in just a few more clicks. Pretty excited about that. That's a good one. Make sure Jobber doesn't go down. I think things will be a lot easier when I prep properly. This was me just seeing him up and going for it. That should do it right about there. All right, boys, nice. First one down in the new expansion. That's definitely a tier 2. No way about it. That was a level 129. Let's see what we got. Obscured Steadfast Resolve Head Armor. Lore No Trade. Preview. Alright. Man. Nice. Inspect it. Compare it to what we've currently got going. See the upgrade. Okay, so a good solid 650 plus on hit points and mana. Not a lot of negatives on that. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really nice. And what do we have here? Face. Okay. I bet this is going to be a pretty decent improvement. Yeah, nice. All right, boys. Man, I'm pumped. That is great to see. First kill, first name killed expansion. Tier 2. Just all upgrades all around. So that's cool. That's cool to see that. Boys, there was nothing to it. Let me pull up the map to show you. Over near these 3 boats, there is a number of spawns. I don't know the placeholder, guys. I know we'll get to that at some point. You know, EQ Resources will probably have it up soon. But it was right here by this Battle Warg. And there's a Raider, another Battle Warg. I'm not sure. It was a little goblin. It was Grenn Rustblade. So the fight, I mean, this is embarrassing. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, man, that's a big. That's pathetic. 517,000 DPS over the course of 771 seconds. So, I mean, that's at a 11 minute 66 plus 67. Yeah, so 12 minute. Man, that's not good. Not good. What I would take from that is go back and focus on juggling your Death Bloom and your Blood Magic. You want to make sure that you're always building mana. I would probably, and I probably will right now, or maybe I will for named, swap out Ignite for the heal over time. So dot, so it will heal both me and Jobber. Also, would probably keep wounds running non-stop. If the fight's going to be that long, just keep it going. So we'll get better. Things will get better. But this proves, as always, Necros can solo anything in this game. Tier 2 name boss Grenn Rustblade was up, and he went down. And my Jobber is not buffed to the max. It's got 120 shaman buffs and then merc buffs. That's it. No damage shield, nothing else hanging out. So I didn't even, like I said, have them loaded pre with pet power. I didn't have them loaded up. Where's my hotkey? With companions fortification and companions whatever it's called. I always forget. But yeah, boys, we got this. We can do this. I'm really looking forward to grinding through. This is going to be a good expansion, I can tell. That was a challenge. All right, boys, hope that video helps a little bit. At least shows you that we can do it. I'll see you guys in the next video.